Well, welcome to Fans Banter, and to all our English viewers, I hope you have a very successful night tonight against Norway. I hope you get to where you want to be. Look, I said at the start of the World Cup that I thought England could win it, and I hoped England could win it, and you are very, very close now. You're very close. Only another couple of games and you will be the world champions, the first time since 1966, of course. So I really hope that you overcome Norway. And I'm sure Argentina will probably win their game, but I'm sure you'll overcome Argentina as well, because they ain't so great shakes. But tonight is a big game for you. I think if you win tonight, you get to the final. And as we know, anything can happen in the final. But so, good luck to all our English viewers. I hope you are very happy in the morning. So, welcome to Fans Banter. And before we go any further, if you do like some of our videos, perhaps you could give us a little subscribe to the channel there. That'd be great. Much appreciated. Tonight we're going to talk about Curtis Jones a little bit. New and improved bid from Inter Milan just coming up today. We also talk about what Bernardo Silva and João Gomes have in common. So, let's start with Curtis Jones. Apparently, Curtis Jones rumoured to want to, well, not to want to go to Forest, but Forest rumoured to be interested in Curtis Jones. But today, it's been disclosed that Inter Milan are preparing a new bid for Curtis Jones. This will be the third attempt for them to get Curtis Jones' deal over the line. We all know that Liverpool are sticking to their guns of around 30 to 35 million for Curtis Jones, and fair play to them for that. Inter Milan were sticking around 21 with the sort of feeling that perhaps they will get Curtis Jones on a freebie next year as he runs out of contract, or sign him in January as a pre-agreement thing like that. But because Notts Forest are sort of being rumoured around, I wonder, has this sort of forced Inter Milan's hand a little bit? They are rumoured to be putting in a new bid, and that's going to be, wait for it, a staggering amount of money. No, only 25 million. So still way short of what Liverpool want for Curtis Jones. So I would expect the 25 million to be knocked back again, and we'll see where Curtis Jones ends up. The saga of Curtis Jones. Where will Curtis Jones be playing football this season? Well, I would presume it'll be Liverpool, but where will he be playing football next season? Probably Inter Milan, to be quite honest with you. I reckon they're just going to wait. They're going to keep their powder dry, so to speak. They're going to let Curtis Jones play out the season at Liverpool and probably get him for a free next season. What do Bernardo Silva and João Gomes have in common? Well, they're both footballers, but what do they really have in common? And why does this interest Liverpool? And why does it affect Real Madrid? And why does it affect Atletico Madrid? Well, it's a simple one. They both have the same agent. Mendes, George Mendes is both their agents. Bernardo Silva was supposed to go to Atletico Madrid. They were in talks. It was probably nearly a done deal, to be quite honest. And then, right at the last minute, he went to Real Madrid, and this upset Atletico. They're unhappy that he sort of went back on his words and switched Madrids, let's say, which wouldn't go down too well in Atletico Madrid. He's gone to Real Madrid. So how does this affect Liverpool? Well, Atletico Madrid were interested in Gomes, and yeah, that's an on-runner now. They've pulled out of that, and Liverpool are supposedly interested in João Gomes from Wolves, and they're going to put a bid in for him. But there you go. Madrid might have done Liverpool a favour. I don't know. He's whatchamacallit. His agent hasn't done him any favours, to be quite honest with you. He was probably looking forward to going to Atletico Madrid, but that's all changed. It's all changed. That's football. It changes it with the click of the fingers once there's money involved. Yeah, so Liverpool interested in João Gomes, and we keep an eye on that one, and there's really not much else going on. The only thing that's going on tonight is a little matter of a game at 10 o'clock in the evening, and boy, it's hot. It's still 24 degrees here in Ireland at, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't know where you guys are, but I would expect in England around 10 o'clock, or maybe closer to 12 o'clock. It may be very, very, very hot indeed. Anyway, good luck this evening, and that's Fans Banter.